The show must go on. Can I get a what? Yeah. Woo-wee. Specifically, two people that were the reason that I'm here and the reason that I am, and correct me if I'm wrong, Eric, but am I the first female or in general country artist that's been tokenized? Am I the first? Like in general, like first country artist to be tokenized. That is so cool! Two people that introduced me to Nasgo and Shenode, and I'd like for them both to stand up. Susan and Chris McMahon, where are you guys? Welcome back. Susan and Chris. I can't see you guys, but give them around. I can be here. I love you very much. All right, guys. Let's do this next song. It's called Kill Me. My producer, who's here, PK. I just adore you. Just my favorite person in the world. Trisha Fatani, who's my co-writer, my incredible friend Lauren, who is here. She is my PR gal, and she's multi-talented. And of course, my mother, who without her, I definitely wouldn't be here. So thank you for inspiring me in every day. And she's been my best friend. Danette, thank you for being here tonight. Just love you guys. This next song was written here recently for a dear friend that I had lost. And it's pretty emotional. I really hope you guys enjoy it. It's my last song of the evening. Thank you again for having me. And I hope you enjoyed it. I know I have. Thank you. Let's call don't wanna say much here, but it's time. I wanna speak of it again. I wanna leave you, but you don't want me, and if you do, you try to keep them alive, you do stay. Who is your thing? Comes
bro. Okay, we've got another award for Cali, Trendsetter. So I want to give you this. And you're right, you are the first country music star that is with Okay, Gary, come get this stuff off the table. All right, now we're going to get into some more awards, some very, very important awards. And to help me deliver these awards, I want to bring up the executives that we just recognized to help hand out these awards. Gary, you can just stop. So can we go ahead and bring up Eric Tibbett, Steve Chang, Butch Jalaya, John Lynch, and of course my beautiful wife, Miss Camber Hardy. Can we give it up for my wife? Let me just first introduce her. This is Camber. We've been married for 25 years. We're pleased to have 26 years, she said. And we're pleased to have our 3 awesome children to be here right in the front row, so awesome. All right, now we get to do some very, very fun stuff. And we're going to recognize our ambassadors. These are our high-level ambassadors. These are our 3 and 4 and 5-star ambassadors. There's very few of them. But I'm going to tell you, before I introduce them, if you become a 3-star ambassador, which these people did in the very beginning era, this is a big deal. You're really helping the community grow. You're really a person that's being recognized for building something that's amazing with the community. But I'm going to let them know about our trip that we're doing in January. And I'm going to get the name wrong, so can you tell the name, Steve, of the resort that we're going to?
We're going to the Nasgo, Thingful Land.
Vietnam! It's the most amazing resort I've ever seen in my life. And we're going to go in the next event that we're going to do. How many of you want to come to the next event? Yes. It's in Vietnam at a 10-star resort. It is the most unbelievable. And you got to be a 3-star ambassador to come. How many of you are going to be a 3-star ambassador in January? You'll want to be there. There's a big announcement that's going to happen while you're there as we celebrate. So let's bring up our 3-star ambassadors. Come on up. Miss Joanne Cardinal, Elta Rahim, Carol Dysart, Nanette Gugason. I can't say her last name. But this is Tim's beautiful partner, Nanette. So let's give a round of applause for these guys. The one and only Andrew Finn and Ralph Thompson. So go ahead and shake your hands and give them their awards. Come on down. I'll just start shaking and hugging every single one of these kids. All right, that's our 3-star ambassadors. Now we're going to do our 4-star ambassadors. Our 4-star ambassadors, the one, the only. This guy got his first 25 people in 2 days. The only, Mr. Bob DeGrasse. Where's Bobby? And Sandy. Frank Cabrillo Jr. Gary Opp. Oh, Gary Opp, where are you, buddy? Sky Canyon and Larry Rowland. Let's get them up here. Where's our photographer? He should be shooting these pictures right now. Stay up here. And also, our 5-star ambassadors. Now really bring it up for these guys. Our 5-star ambassadors. Rodney Burton. Tim Moore. Let's give it up for Mr. Tim Moore. Edna Peters. Tony Reyes. And last but not least, Juha Shin. Grab your awards and hug and kiss these guys. Now, I gotta tell you, we have 2 other awards, and I want you to bring them up to me. The International Ambassador Award. So Gary, if you could find that International Ambassador Award. Once you become a 5-star ambassador, one of the most important things you can do is develop other leaders. Where's the award? The award. And if you become an international ambassador, here's how you do it. You have to recruit another 5-star ambassador. So, Tim, congratulations. You are the first person to be awarded with the prestigious award of International Ambassador. This means that not only are you a 5-star ambassador, but you also have promoted a 5-star ambassador, and that 5-star ambassador was Edna Peters. So congratulations. And I hope you promote many other 5-star ambassadors. Okay, now, this next person is also our international ambassador. Where's that awarded, Gary? Oh, let's bring it up. Edna, come on over here and get this award for Mr. Eric Tibbetts, International Ambassador. By the way, she is going to be just a factory of developing leaders. And Edna, we have one more award for you. And so, Edna, we decided that we needed to give an award to one person, and that person would be the Roger Bannister Award. And as you know, Roger Bannister broke the 4-minute mile. And once he did that, everyone else started breaking the 4-minute mile. Steve helped me give this award to her. But this award is very prestigious because it means that you're the one that is breaking the barriers. You're the one that went out there and did something that showed other people they can do it. And that's exactly what you did. You guys, she's #1 in 2 out of 3 categories in this company, and she's just literally leading the pack. So please give it up for the Roger Bannister Award to Edna Peters. Okay, everybody, thank you. And we're going to go ahead and let all of our award winners take a seat, and we're going to keep the party rolling. So all of you can go down except for my good buddy, Mr. Eric Tibbetts. Because we are bringing back Eric to basically share some incredible technology that has been launched and is available. And these artists will use this technology, and they will use this to really make some incredible communications and building an incredible network. I think it's just exciting what we're doing. So bring it up to Mr. Eric Tibbetts.
All right. Is everybody having fun? Yeah, Kelly Tucker, God damn it! One of these times, get my voice going, be out here singing for you. So today we had a unveiling, a reveal that we called this event. And the reveal was about how do we take these tokens that these artists are, creating, and how do we make an ecosystem that actually helps them connect to their fans, to their followers. Give them an easy way to do that connection, have it to where the artists can promote and get those fans to come to them and actually close that gap. Be able to have a simple payment system. Have a simple way for them to market those different tokens. Can you guys put up that slide? Nope, let's go back one. So when an artist tokenizes, that basically is creating this stored asset. So you got to think of it as a stored asset, digitally. All right? And so when this person has this stored value, and they go out and somebody pays them, and they get those tokens, that fan and that follower have that stored value sitting there. So now the artist has the money, the fan has that stored value, that token. So now the artist goes, creates the album, and they need a way to go out there and promote. They need to go out there and be able to show what they do. Be able to break boundaries and be able to connect to their audience. So that's what we showed today was vapor. And it's funny, people go, vapor? It's like vaporware, like there's nothing there. Exactly. Vapor is built on, we completely changed the game. There's no more boundaries and firewalls and things that are holding these worlds apart. Vapor is about, I can literally, in 1 minute, I can shoot a video. I can go place that video anywhere in the world. So I can place it right into Shanghai. Somewhere, if you've never done business over in China, you don't realize that you can't even get your website over there. When I'm over in China, I can't get on Facebook. I can't get on Twitter. I can't get on Instagram. I can't get on any of these. They have their own social media. So Vapor was about how do we break through that, make it to where the whole world can communicate, can collaborate, can innovate together. And so by making it very simple that, Jafar or Callie or Michaela can shoot a video, go place it into China, and make it as a little promo piece, and when somebody wants more, they have to use their tokens to buy it. They can instantly monetize that song anywhere in the world. So think of Pokemon Go, which has 800 million downloads, 124 million active users every single month, 2.2 billion in in-app purchases, 99 cents here, $1.29, $1.99. Vapor is about taking Pokemon Go to the whole next level. Instead of going and kicking some ninjas' asses, I'm going and seeing content. I'm going to local businesses. Local business can drop a pin, take a video of their restaurant, drop a pin right in front of their door, and say, anybody that comes here to watch this video, I'm incentivized and reward them with 50 of my tokens. If you have 75 tokens or 100 tokens, you get a free cocktail or you get a free dessert, whatever it might be. What we wanted to do is we wanted to make it to where the world is playing together. I got one guy. Yeah. Two? Is there two? Yes, sir. All right. So Vapor is about an augmented reality, making it to where we're all playing together, no boundaries. Then we've got now moving into the incentivization and downloading that token. That moves us into our Amigo platform. And did you guys think that was super cool today, how it was seamless? Was that cool? Was that cool? Yeah! Yes! That goes right into a communication app. Did you see how they dropped that pin, they shot a video, they went there, clicked on it, watched the video, the coin went right into their wallet, which was their Amigo wallet, and then they were able to immediately say to the store owner, hey, I'm really interested in what you're up to. Tell me more about your business. And instantly the store owner can go back by voice and say, hey, here's what we're up to. Super excited to connect with you. We just took CRM, customer relationship management, these contact management systems, to a whole nother level. We also took social media to a whole nother level. I look at what you guys do every single day. We all do. You go onto Facebook, you go onto Instagram, you go onto Snapchat, you go onto all of the different social media, and guess what? You give the content, do they reward you with anything? Nothing. You're already doing it. We wanted to make it to where there's a new world. A new world that makes it to where when somebody goes in and they communicate with somebody, and when they interact, when they like, when they share, when they post, they get tokens. So you've got a social media whole community that's incentivized to help each other. So when we talk about this is a sharing economy, that we're building the world's first connected sharing community that's truly incentivized to help, to share, to connect, to grow together. We all win together. You guys like that? Yeah. So this is Amigo with social media, communication app, video channel. You've got all these video YouTubers. You got all these big Instagrammers, and they got amazing followers that it's very hard to monetize until you get to hundreds of millions or 19 million. Right, Summer Rae? Let's not get our own. But that's a whole nother level. We wanted to make it to where anybody can go and they can start monetizing, they can start incentivizing, start growing and connecting and building with their market. So we wanted to show you guys this is the next generation. It's all using digital currency. And when I say that, it's because it breaks across. So if I try to monetize my music over in China, I'll just tell you, I'm over in China all the time. I listen to pirated music all day long. Because I'm sitting there going, I guarantee you the artist is not getting paid. This is wrong. They spent the time to create it, to do it, develop it, and it's not getting monetized. So we wanted to make it to where in Vapor they can shoot their album, they can do a scavenger hunt, and have people go and find their album and get incentivized. And the only way to listen to it is using an app that's using space. You can't send and forward and pirate the music. It's all locked in the blockchain. So we're extremely excited tonight about an announcement that we want to make. I'm thinking I need my partner Steven to come up and make that announcement. Come on, bro. Big hand. Big hand for this Steven.
So, thank you, Eric. So this afternoon we have talked about our inner ecosystems. But today, we want to make this announcement that we are bringing up our ecosystem to another level. Who's ready? If you're ready, let's do a good Nasgo cheer. Can we do that? Yeah! Ready? Ready? Oh! Let's go! Okay, good. So that's our spirit. Give us a big round of hand. So today we're going to announce the exchange that we're getting in. So this exchange, there's been many exchanges that came to us and say, now innovation. So this exchange that we're going to announce, they're young, but they're not just young, but they're very dynamic. In just a period of 7 months, they have grown into the world's top 10 largest exchange. So, before I tell you the rest of the news, I'd like to use this video to first introduce you who they are.
Hello everyone, this is Eric G. I'm of Influence. I'm in Singapore. I want to send my congratulations to Nasgo for its global initial listing with Influence. And Influence, we are ready to provide all support for Nasgo's success as a world leading exchange. Thank you. Exchange. Thank you.
guys like it? So then that. They are also the top 5 in Korea, one of the biggest cryptocurrency market in the world. Okay, and after they have gone through a stringent check on us, Nasgo, on our source codes, on our marketing, style, our stories, and I meet with the founder of the exchange. I want to have one more news for you guys. So of the 200 tokens that were listed on this exchange in the past 7 months, they have put in one company into their VIP board. Okay? And now, after they have seen Nasgo, ladies and gentlemen, will be the second one in the VIP board. And in the world of cryptocurrency exchanges, there's 3 major currency pairs. We have the BTC, the Ethereums, and the USDT. And ladies and gentlemen, in the future, the world is going to have a 4th currency pair. It will be the NSG pair. Ladies and gentlemen. And so in the future, for all the tokens that's listed on the Nasgo, that's tokenized on the Nasgo blockchain, if you need a change, you will be an express channel into Big Forex, one of the top 10 world cryptocurrency exchange, because Nasgo is already listed. And in future, we will be having a Nasgo exchange board. How do you like that? Yeah. And this is going to create so much liquidity for the tokens, that needs transactions. You guys like this? Does this give you more credibility, more confidence? Okay. So, we are going to expect to be listed in the January in 2019, because we have chose a very auspicious day. In Asia, we choose auspicious day for everything. And we have choose this day that it's best to start a business, it's best to start stock trading, it's best to list anything. And we find all in one day with all these great things happening one day. And that day will be the 11th of January, the triple ones. And to celebrate this and witness this, we're going to do something that's different from the rest of the world. We're going to do this together in this place called Vietnam. So, when you get listed in New York Stock Exchange, you get to press the bell. But when you list, a blockchain token, you don't get to ring a bell, right? But for Nasgo, we're going to do it the old school way. Who like it? Yeah! So, and with all this that's happening, I want to tell everyone is that, right now in the world, in the marketplace, maybe there's still many people, there's still question, what's blockchain, should we really do this? The governments, etc. They are thinking they have different ideas. But I make a very bold, personal prediction. Thank you. Is that by the year 2020 to 2023, the world is going to explode in blockchain. Yes. The government is going to support it because they will finally understand this is the best way to tax everybody. So, in the midst of whatever happening right now, ladies and gentlemen, in future, I want to tell you, every one of you, that who will be recognized of. We will be recognized, everyone that's on the Nasgo, you are all the pioneers, will all be recognized by the world, that we are the lighthouse. We stand on solid rock. We stand on spirit of free enterprising, innovation, and hard work.
Thank you, everyone. Dude, I created a monster. When I met Steve, we were in Vietnam, and there was about 500 people. And I said, hey, there was only 50? Oh yeah, that probably was. I don't know, my mind's getting blurred. There's 50. And I said, I want to bring this young man up, Mr. Stephen Chang, to talk to all of you. And he goes, huh? No, me? No. He comes up, I hand the microphone. I've never seen anybody sweat. He had a suit on, and he was sweating through his suit. Never seen it. But I just want to let you know, his face was dripping. He just ran a mile. It's 5 miles. But I just want to say how proud I am to be your partner, and how proud I am of everything that we're doing in this community that we're building, and the lives that we're touching. And, over here and working tirelessly, it's amazing to have a partner that's in the other side of the world working just as hard. Love, everything that we do together. Love you. And love, this is a validation. To be able to get on the VIP forums, this is not a small exchange. This isn't some little fee. They have to vet you out. They have to make sure that your code, everything that you're doing is right. And we did it. This is a celebration for not only Steve and I, this is a celebration for you guys. Thank you.
So it's also my honor and privilege to be able to work together with Eric, my best friend. So I'm a very serious dude. Can you tell? Well, I'm actually a very serious dude. I don't like to have fun. I just like to work. Working is my fun. Okay? So when I get to know Eric, it's great to have another element into my life, to see another crazy person. So I can go out my comfort zone to think out a box in another part of my life. So I think that everyone that we should find someone, whether it's our partner, be a life partner or business partner, someone that is not the same as yourself, so that 1 + 1 is more than 2, right? So I think this is a very word combination. They're always the East and West. When we go to Asia, people say we are kind of like gay. Don't you guys find it weird? He's always looking at me. Okay, so I said I'm very serious. You see the kind of influence he had on me. Okay, thank you everyone.
Should we pass this to James?
All right, let's give it up for them one more time. So we're getting very close to our main event and finishing this incredible meeting with Jafar Jackson. But before we do that, I'm going to talk about these 10,000 tokens that we have. I think we have a screen that we're going to show. Can we pull that up? So you're going to go to the reveal.show, and you're going to be able to put in your email address on here. I don't know if we're going to take to that website or if we're just going to show it. But I don't know if it's going out. I don't see it. But when you go to that website, there'll be a place that's available right now. No, you don't need to do it right now. But every single person who came to this meeting is going to be rewarded with 10,000 tokens. That's 100 tokens for every side chain that has tokenized with our company. That's 100 Jafar Jackson tokens. It's 100 Michaela tokens, 100 Callie Tucker tokens. It's 100 of every single token. What's the first thing you're going to do once you get a token? You're going to go to their website. You're going to find out what you want to do with that token. You're going to find out how you can use that. And in the coming months, these businesses will come up with strategies for them to promote their services and to encourage and recognize people. And this is when this is going to come alive. Now, I want to basically do a real quick example of just how the culture of ShareNode works. Because this is absolutely so big that I think most of us don't understand how big it is. These tokens being given out and being spread will grow business. I want to congratulate the artists that tokenize, and I also want to tell them that they are so blessed and lucky because of the ShareNode community, which will lead to millions and millions of people. And we think we're going to change the world. So it's an incredible union of putting customers and putting businesses together and creating that vibe. Does that make sense? I'm going to share with you that the two last awards that we gave out were actually so historic. I'm not sure if you understand it, and I'm sure you don't, because I didn't explain it. And so I'm going to re-explain it, because if you understand what I'm about to explain to you, you'll understand why this economy and why this system works so well. So I want to bring back up Tim Moore and Edna Peters really quick, and I want to explain something. These two individuals, they achieved an award. Bring up one of your awards, the International Ambassador Award. Tim. Yeah, he's getting it. Thank you, Edna. So what they did is they became 5-star ambassadors, and then they actually duplicated themselves with another 5-star ambassador. And why an international ambassador? Because now they're going to travel the world telling this story. And do you have any idea how many people are in your team right now, in your community? It's probably getting close to about 4,000 to 5,000 already. Okay? Now, she came from Tim. And I will tell you that if you're in this room, probably 80% of you probably came from Tim Moore's team, believe it or not. Literally 4 out of 5 came from that lineage. But I'm not here to recognize an individual. I'm wanting to recognize a system and a community. As they became 5-star ambassadors and they're building other 5-star ambassadors, they actually become partners where they share in the delegate and in the reward from all of the businesses that take place on our platform. Every single transaction that takes place, there's a little transaction that shares in that community. And so we want more international ambassadors. We want hundreds of international ambassadors, thousands of international ambassadors. Will it happen overnight? No. But this is so big what we're building. We're building a community that everyone can be recognized at the level that they want. And so as we now move forward and we try and grow this community, I was just leaning over to Eric and I said, the next event we do will probably have to be at the Staples Center for 50,000 people. Do you think that would be good? Yeah! So is there anybody in this room that wants to be an international ambassador? Yeah! So the pathway is 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, 5-star. It is a very simple process, but in doing that, you're sharing this community now. We've got probably 10,000 people represented from this group. When those 10,000 people this month start sharing the Amico platform, the Vapor platform, it's not in the thousands. It's going to be in the millions. And if there are millions of people that are using this technology, don't you think they'll want to check out some Jafar Jackson tokens, some Michaela tokens, some Callie tokens? Do you see the power of what we're doing, you guys? You are a part of it in here in ShareNode. And so let's grow this and we'll spread the power of the Nasgo platform. So with that, let's give them a hand once again. Thank you so much. All right, so with that, I want to bring back our great Mr. Oh, we have something else. We have the great Gary Ott coming out on stage.
Amber, would you like me to come up? Everybody, we're here this evening because of James Hardy and Camber Hardy. And what we'd like to do is we would like to give them an award tonight, especially James, because we would not be here this evening if it wasn't for James Hardy. And behind he was blessed with some gifts that I don't think I've ever seen in anybody else on this planet. You can motivate people, you can inspire people, you can show people a vision that they can believe in and that they can follow. And that's what this is representative of you tonight. And all these people are here because of you. And because of what Eric and Steve, John, and the whole crew have done in bringing Nasgo and sharing it. So what we'd like to do tonight is give you an award for the hardest working man. And behind every hardest working man is a beautiful wife who is supportive, and you have 4 beautiful children, and you have parents that brought you up with some values that you're sharing with us. And we're so grateful for you.
But you guys, it's not me that did it, it's my team, and the head of that team was Elder Rahim right here, and Gary Ott, and her husband, and everybody. So just thank you guys all. Thank you, every single one of you. I love you guys.
I just want to say that I accept these beautiful roses that I will share with Shelly and all of the spouses here and all the partners. And thank you for all of the support that you give your partners, your spouses, and you are the wind beneath their wings.
Awesome. So let me tell you how we're going to end the night. After we have this final incredible performance, we have an after party at Dave & Buster's. We have another artist named Light Show, and he's going to perform tonight, and then we have a special party there. So at 11 o'clock, you can go there after we're done here, and it's going to be awesome. So let's close up the night. Let's bring up our incredible co-host, Roxy. I really want to hear from her, and so bring it up. Where is she? Roxy Diaz. Elvis has left the building. Okay, if she's not coming up, then it's my honor. Oh, here she is. I got your mic right here, girl. Thank you so much for last minute coming to join us and being an incredible host. I'll drink that right now.
All right, we're still here. You guys still awake?
Yeah!
You know that you're in the middle of Hollywood right now, and it is Halloween weekend. You're about to see some craziness outside. As soon as we walk out these doors, it's a totally different world out there right now. But our final act of the night, this young man, I've had the pleasure of seeing him perform since he was a young boy, and he just comes from a phenomenal family. He has a phenomenal last name. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Jacksons. Oh, hell no. Y'all gotta make some more noise than that. I'm saying the last name, the Jacksons. And listening to the Jackson 5, you know that he has a legendary family. He is the youngest son of Jermaine Jackson. Please show a lot of love to my boy, Jabbar Jackson.
am I wrong to feel this way? I think you wanna try to be bad. No changing if you misbehave. We'll find a way if we try. Don't give up on me. I know you're thinking about it. It's okay, I don't want it. It's okay, I don't want it. It's the perfect moment. Make you worth it to me. Just to set around it. Promise me you won't let go if I take control. If you got it, if you got it, if I take control, I promise you I'll stay. Keep you out. No, 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 no. You got something that you want to say. Something that's thinking and drives me crazy. Don't stop thinking, don't give up on it. I'll get thinking about it. It's okay, I don't want it. It's okay, I don't want it. It's the perfect moment. And you wait until it's a sad around it. Promise me you always know if I take control. If you go, that's it. If you go, that's it. If I take control, promise you will stay. Keep you out. Down, there's nothing down. We can let this magic go. Lose control to if I take control, if you got it, if you got it, if I take control, I promise you will stay. Keep you up on it. If I take control, if you got it, if you got it, if I take control, I promise you will stay. Keep you up on it. It's all that I can take, not to have next to me. You're the same thing. I'm ready for you, taking you away. I wanna show you, do it because the night before the night turns to dawn. All that I need is you, baby. That's the way you roll it, baby. Keep on doing what I like. You're the one, you're the one, you're the one, only one. Baby, all I know is you're the one we got in my life. You're the one, you're the one, you're the one, only one. The highway loves its own adventure in time. Pride just walks away. You come into our life. Oh, dear girl, you're the same game. I'm ready for you, taking you away. I wanna show you, because the night before the night turns to dawn. All that I need is you, baby. Like the rainbow, baby, keep on doing what I like. You're the one, you're the one, you're the one, only one. Baby, all I know is you're the one we got in my life. You're the one, you're the one, you're the one, only one. And this
out to support me. And a special thank you to my grandma for being here. I'd like to thank Eric Tippett, John Lynch, and the whole Nasgo Nation for making this night happen. It really means a lot. I'm very thankful and happy to be part of history. This next song I'm going to sing is called Hurricane. She's so far away. If I spoke to her, I know just what she'd say. There's nothing you can do to keep my love from you. Baby, they can't take this love apart. I spent so much time with you here on my side, just a touch away. Reminiscing the way that you hold my shits when you love me. Like an earthquake, there's no escape. When my walls come crashing down, like a hurricane blows through my brain. I go crazy when you're not around. I'm missing you, and the way I feel right now, like a hurricane blows through my brain. I go crazy when you're not around. I'm missing you, missing you. Ooh, girl, missing you, missing you. You're in my arms, you belong. Baby, I can barely take it. And girl, I know it won't be long till you can feel the space is vacant. It took a lot for me to feel this way, and without you, things just wouldn't be the same. Now there's nothing you can do to keep my love from you. Baby, they can't tear this love apart. I spent so much time with you here on my side, just a touch away. Reminiscing the way that you hold my shakes when you love me. Like an earthquake, there's no escape. When my walls are crashing down, like a hurricane blows through my brain. I go crazy when you're not around. I'm missing you, and the way I feel right now, like a hurricane blows through my brain. I go crazy when you're not around. I'm missing you, missing you. Oh girl, missing you, missing you. Don't you know love feels so right? I see my reflection in your eyes. Moments like this, wish I could get lost inside the heaven of your kiss, girl. Missing you, ooh girl, missing you. Oh no, missing you.
Yes.
so much, guys. You guys. And this incredible band. You guys had a great time. Thank you so much. Have a great time.
I don't think that's Jafar. It was. Oh yeah, is it?
Pretty sure.
I think so.
More!
Probably one more. We get one song.
Was that not amazing? We all want more, damn it! I'll just tell you, this has been one of the most amazing experiences, getting to know Jafar. He is the most beautiful, authentic, loving soul. I mean, it truly is something to where every time I meet him, he's the real deal. This is truly who he is, passionate artist. That's why we are just absolutely over the moon to be partners and to be a part of his journey. So I want to present this to Jafar as one of the trendsetters, really an innovator in the music industry, and showing and paving the way for other artists. So I just want to say thank you so much. Appreciate you.
I'm almost crying. This means a lot to me. I'd like to. I didn't know. This is a. Thank you so much, Eric. Eric has always been the sweetest and warm guy that I've met. I've gotten to know him playing golf. Went to New York together and went to see the UN. It's been an amazing experience getting to know him and John. I'm very blessed to be a part of this journey. I would love to thank a lot of the people that have been around since day one. Mike, Mishka, Stevie Mackey, Damon Thomas, Clarence Avon, Alex Avon, my family, and my father has been a big role in why I'm singing. He taught me everything I know. And I'm just very thankful to be doing this, and to be in front of you guys. Hope I didn't forget anyone else, but I'm just in shock right now. Just thank you everyone, and I thank God. Thank you.
So when I talk about, to close this out, we had up there the Reveal.show. Write that down, remember the Reveal.show. This is where you can get Jafar's Juicic tokens and help him fund this album. How amazing would this be to really be partners with Jafar? Isn't this cool? That's the power of what we have to connect Jafar directly to you guys and create that intimate connection and partnership. So go there. Jafar is giving each of you 100 of his tokens. So as the album comes out, as VIP and ringtones and all the special things that he has planned, you guys are a part of it. I just want to say thank you so much, you guys. This is way beyond what we ever thought where we could go. But I will tell you, we are just getting started. Thank you so much.
Try to move closer.
Did you enjoy the show? Let's bring out Roxy Diaz. Roxy?
I think that we have one more situation happening.
Well.
There was a surprise.
Party.
No, I want to stand up here and tell the people that told me that we had something special for you.
No, I think we already did that.
Oh, see, there we go. Okay. You sure?
So, guys,
Actually, we have one more award for you.
I've already got 2 awards. What do you mean?
For the most appearances on stage.
I got that one down.
Please give it up for your host tonight, Mr. James Hart.
All right, you guys, tonight you can go ahead and leave to the back, and you can go to Dave & Buster's. We have an after party. For those that got the flashing wristbands, raise those up. Our VIPs, we have a VIP party off to the left. And once again, let's thank Rosie Diaz for joining us at this great party. Let's give it up. Thank you.
Have a fun night, guys.
Bye-bye.
It's like reincarnation. Absolutely, and it's being done in the blockchain for a reason. Because Michael had power, he could have bought Sony, but it was playing around. I'm not sure if you know about that, but he was supposed to buy Sony.
Thank you guys for showing up. Thank you for being here.
His immediate death, he was
That
on
well.
the world tour in his position.
Phenomenal evening. Phenomenal night. I'm not sure if the first live is actually going to be published.
I know that. He was about to buy Sony.
I'm going to go see what
They said that as well about
does, but
Bill
for you
Cosby,
guys,
because he was about to buy CNBC. He was about to buy CNBC.
first live, you're wearing carpet. Thank you for being here. You guys are amazing. Hope you enjoy the show.
I'm glad this is happening. These are the right people.
Let's continue to
Right
educate
people in this
ourselves
space. Right people in this
about
space.
this technology and how
How do you feel about Nasgo? And what does your
we'll continue
area like this have to do with this area? Or you
it's just
want to
starting to
build
rise. I know there are lots of roads, but to see what's going on, I'm beginning to see
We're a bit
this is
more
going
lower
on.
level, kind of building up the core infrastructure, but it's your pleasure.
And he brought jazz.
And I don't know who else is here.
I was talking about Naeem. I was talking about
Hey, now I can kind of see myself. What's up, you guys? Are you guys still here? Comment below if you guys what your thoughts were about this whole evening. I'd love to hear from you. This one I could go see myself. That was actually really fun. Just gonna sit myself down for a minute. How cool! You guys want to see this place? So this is where they hold the Oscars. I hope y'all can still hear me. It says there's still 9 of you out here, but here we go.
Kind of really about, converting people's data into money.
Just gonna rotate it. This place is huge. I mean, there's like 1, 2, 3 balconies. Yeah, so 3 floors up. Wow, this is cool. I can't say I've really ever been here besides seeing it on the television, watching the Oscars or parts of it. The thing's really long. I wonder if Minnie's still here. Minnie, are you still around? Sorry, Roy. I hope you were able to see something. I had to use other apps, and I think it would shut me down before, and then I just sort of just left the live off. I can't somehow comment to you guys, but hey, Minnie's here! Oh my God, that's so cool. I'm sorry, Roy. Was it really dark the whole time? Can you see me now, or hear me at least? You guys are so awesome. If I made more blockchain content, all right, cool, but you can't see me. I want to ask you guys a question. What are your thoughts on? Oh, wow, you guys stuck around even just for seeing it. Oh, wow. I'm so sorry about that. There's been technical difficulties, and I made a big rookie mistake. But I'm so glad you're like right here, still sticking around. I'm trying to show it, but maybe when it processes, you guys will be able to see the video. Hopefully, after it processes. And thank you guys for hanging around. Let me ask you this though, for those of you guys that are here, if you can hear me, I intend to do more blockchain content on this channel. And also sharing my journey through being able to express more love and light in my walk. And what are your thoughts on that content? What content? Comment below if you got the comment below. I'd love to hear from you guys because content creation recently became a passion, and I'm embracing the journey. I really wish you guys can see. It's beautiful in here. Everything's red. The curtain's red. The chairs are fancy. but yeah, I would love to hear whether or not what content excites you guys, and what were your thoughts on if you were there on the red carpet stuff, and those that kind of interview. That's really just how I interview. So, but I think that's about it. Thank you guys for being awesome. I can't thank you guys enough. Also, a huge shout out to my friend Balan. And he helped me out today. And they're talking right now over there. Just having a little bit of a meeting. But I think we'll close out the evening. I don't know what's next, but if there's something else is next, I'll go live again. I realize I'll just keep using this tool. It's easy to bring you guys to the scene. So anyways, thank you guys so much for coming through, every single one of you earlier and this evening. And I appreciate your presence here. I appreciate your energy and your love. So bye Roy, bye Minnie, and whoever else is here. I see still 8 people over here. So love and light, you guys. Love and light. More blockchain content will come your way, and more blockchain vlogs will come your way, and more lives. I want to do more lives. Thank you, Roy. Thank you so much. Roy, you're amazing. I'm feeling your vibe, bro. And so I want to do live with you guys. I want to do Q&As. We can have a discussion talking about our journeys through this realm, and how we create and express love and light, really, because that's all there is. So I honor you guys. Much namaste, and I will say good night. Unless there's something else, I'm going to go live later. So thank you guys. And if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And again, namaste. Y'all, yeah!